Welcome to another excellent tutorial from Maxsite Design Studio. Today I'm going to show you how to resize an image in Photoshop and how to change the resolution as well. So we get our photo open here in Photoshop. We go up to Image. We pull that down. We go to Image Size. And this gives us our information of what the resolution already is. In this case, the resolution is 300, which is the resolution you need if you're going to print this out. And we can look up here at the pixel dimension for a monitor, for a screen, for on computer screen. And that's pixels per inch, 3,508 width, 2,855 height. Now we want to change this so that we can post this in a website. The resolution of 300 is too big. It creates too heavy an image for the web. And then if we scale it down within the web, it's really wasted weight because it's still the browser is still reading that at 300 resolution and then scaling it down. What we want to do is make this a little lighter weight. We want to put this image on a diet, so to speak. So we're going to go to the resolution for web, which is 72. So we just select that 300 and we put in 72, and you see how the pixel dimension changed. Now notice also that the document size for print never did change. Right now it's at 29.7 cm, and we can look at that as inches for those of you in the US. 11 inches wide by 9.5 inches high. But if we go back to our 300, you notice that doesn't change. It's still the same document size. It's still going to print out at the same 300 resolution. Now if I change that resolution to 72, we bring down our pixels per inch, then we click OK, and it looks tiny, tiny. But don't be deceived. We're really zoomed out. If we look in the lower left-hand corner, you see the zoom percentage is at 16.6%. To get that to zoom in quickly to 100%, we go over to our magnifying glass icon and double click, and up it comes. Now that's the size that we would see it on the screen, which is very large and very beautiful, but way less file weight to it. It's still 72, and you can even see down here we're at 1.6 megabytes, whereas it's still a fairly large photo, but look how big it is. And before that, we were at, let's go back, put the 300 back in, and see what our file weight was before that, before we changed it, which was 28 megabytes. So that is a substantial weight loss in the file. So now you know how to, that's part of optimizing a photo for the web. You take a photo that's high resolution, change it to 72, and then after that, if you want it even smaller, you can change the width or the height down. Let's say you have, you're constrained to a width of a column, and the width of that column is 400 pixels wide. You can change this to 400, or actually, let's go 350, since we don't want to fill up the whole column. And we say OK, and it automatically changes the height to keep the ratio of the dimensions. And there we go. At 100%, there's our image. Perfectly optimized for the web.